Our college basketball free picks have been running hot, and I've got 3 more winners coming your way for college basketball Saturday, action-packed in order to help you make money. Stick around, and let's dive into the Saturday slate. Getting right into it, Texas A&M and Tennessee is first on the docket. And if you watched Texas A&M or if you had the Aggies in their last game, my condolences, because that was probably their worst performance of the season. I think Buzz Williams would agree. And it was just painful to watch. The Aggies committed 19 turnovers. That was their second most of the season, but it felt like 40. They scored a total of 2 points in the first 10 minutes of the second half. It was absolutely ridiculous. Every time down was either a turnover or a missed shot. We know this isn't the best shooting team in the first place, but they are poised for a big bounce back at home against the Tennessee team that is not very good on offense in their own right. Remember that Texas A&M is the #1 team in the country when it comes to offensive rebounding, top 5 in adjusted defensive efficiency. This is what they do. Now they've got their home crowd behind them. They're going to throw up some misses. They're going to get the rebound. They're going to either get to the free throw line or get a putback, because I promise you, Buzz Williams was not happy in practice. And you can expect them to cut down on those turnovers, play that tenacious defense that they do so well. Tennessee's coming off a win over a suspect Vanderbilt team, but this is going to be a tough spot for them. Play Texas A&M on the money line in this one. Did you know that apart from these free picks, you can get my best bets at a tremendous discount today? I have a 5-pack of winners at a huge discount. You will not want to miss them. All you have to do is simply click the link in the bio or the one that I'm sure will be down in the description below, and we will cash in big on Saturday. 5 games that I really like, and there's more. We have all kinds of specials that we're always promoting on the site. The one I like right now is if you buy a 7-day all-access pass, you get an additional 3 days completely free. 10 days for the price of 7. That is every single play that I release, including 5% max bets. It doesn't get much better than that. So if you're not already one of my clients, maybe jump in with a toe in the water there, take advantage of that. If not, definitely grab my 5-pack of plays, link in bio for that as we roll on. You have to feel a little bit bad for Kentucky. And no, it's not for the reason that you're probably thinking. It's because of the spot that they are running into today. Not long ago, Alabama was playing Auburn, the #1 ranked team in the country, at home with a chance to become #1 themselves. They lost that game at home. Then they followed that performance up by going to Missouri and getting demolished. That's the only way you can put it. The clients and I were on Missouri in that game. People thought it was crazy. Missouri won from start to finish. It was one of the easiest winners we've had all season and one of the best performances that I've seen in college basketball. And there's not very many people that watch more college hoops, particularly the SEC, than me. But regardless, Alabama now off back-to-back losses. You saw how furious Nate Oates was in that game. He broke his clipboard, and he is just not happy with where his team is at. Alabama remains the top team in the nation in points per game at over 90 per contest. Top 5, of course, in adjusted offensive efficiency, the #1 team in 2-point shooting percentage. See, everyone thinks that Alabama just runs down and shoots threes, but that is not their offense. Oates runs a very smart offense from an analytics standpoint. They're going to attack the basket and shoot threes. In other words, they don't want to shoot from the mid-range because analytically it's just not very smart. So they're going to shoot a lot of threes and they're going to shoot them at a high percentage, but they also attack the basket strong. You can expect a huge effort. There's a lot of points coming tonight out of Alabama, and they're going to perform well on the defensive side. Conversely, Kentucky does not play very good defense. It's not that they're terrible, but they do not force any turnovers, one of the worst teams in the nation at takeaways, and evidenced by the fact that Alabama scored 102 points when they went to Lexington earlier this season. So Alabama pissed off at home against Kentucky. There's a reason this number's where it's at, but the Tide are going to cover it. They win by double digits. Take Alabama for our second game up. And while you're at it, we would love you to go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed already, what are you doing? WagerTalk, the leader in sports betting content. Join the family, hit the notification bell, and comment down below. Who are you on this weekend? Whether you agree, disagree, hit the like button and say whatever you want in the comments as we roll on. We're going to wrap things up with a game that I absolutely love because this team is one of the most underrated squads in all of college basketball. I'm talking about the Clemson Tigers. So Clemson beat Duke a few weeks back, and many people thought that it was just a random game and they were in for a down spot. Money came in on North Carolina their next time out. Well, they beat North Carolina by 20. And now they are fresh off a 72-46 beatdown on the road over Florida State. The Clemson Tigers are the real deal. They sit just a game and a half back in the ACC from Duke, and we know that they're underrated because of the price we are getting as they head to SMU. All the Tigers do is make money for their backers and cash tickets. They've won 9 of their past 10 overall, and the only loss was triple overtime against Georgia Tech, a triple overtime loss to GT. Other than that, they've won 9 of 10. They've covered 3 straight and 5 of their past 6 for their backers as they continue to make money, balanced on both sides of the court. They are top 26th in adjusted efficiency on both offense and defense, the 12th ranked team in the nation in three-point shooting percentage. Clemson is a very good basketball team. They go to SMU and come away with the straight-up win. Take the Tigers on the money line as we go for the 3-0 sweep on this show. Remember that I have a 5-pack at a discount on the site. You will not want to miss it. So click the link down below and go grab it. Let's make a ton of money this weekend. I will see you all real soon. Be safe and make money.